Hey everybody, and welcome to our channel, Southern Belles. My name is Wanda.
And I'm Rebecca.
And we are here today with a Stitch Fix. An exciting day. But it's also been a busy day because we have just returned from a special walk. And we have our t-shirts right here. I don't know if
Yes,
you
I'm wearing mine
it.
still.
I'll cover us up for a minute.
I've got some cool buttons too, if you can see them.
We were at the NEDA March, and if you don't know what that is, I'll let Rebecca take it away.
Yes, so NEDA stands for the National Eating Disorders Association, and what they do is they help to fund scholarships for people who are struggling with eating disorders. Eating disorders are very underfunded in terms of healthcare and insurance. It's one of the mental illnesses that people have the hardest time finding adequate treatment for because the cost of treatment is astronomical because it involves everything. It involves your physical body and your mental state. But yeah, the money's just not out there. It's not really taken very seriously. So NEDA raises awareness and they help to get treatment for people who need it. They also run a helpline, which actually is where my story starts, with that helpline.
Yeah, it is. And it is a cause that's very dear to our hearts.
Yes, so I have struggled and still do struggle with an eating disorder. Last year I called that NEDA helpline. I had gotten to a dangerously low weight, but of course it's really not even just about the weight, it's about the behaviors, the lifestyle behind it, and I'll let you say a little bit more.
It's a very difficult disease, because, or I don't know what to call it, disease or disorder. It's hard for the families to understand, and I think it's hard for the person that's going through it to understand as well. But yeah, we did find help.
We did, and I went away to Chicago for several months to a treatment center, and I'm doing pretty well right now. You know, every day is still a struggle, but I'm doing pretty well. But I've met so many wonderful friends, and I've seen people have to leave treatment because insurance stops funding their treatment and things like that. So I've seen the need for NEDA in my own life through my own journey. I was very, very blessed with my family and with my church, and we don't always get very religious on this channel, but God really provided a way when there was no way for me to get help. So I'm forever grateful for that.
So she was top fundraiser, so yay.
Yes, I actually, see, my team was Team Surrender, and we actually got a certificate for raising the most money, and then I was also the top individual fundraiser, so I got that as well. I just wanted to share that with you guys.
Sorry about the shaking camera. Pumpkin just every once in a while decides to run through.
She does. And if you guys feel passionate about this cause either, we're going to put in the description below a link to my fundraising page where you can also donate some money to help people struggling with this.
And just know you're not alone, but it is hard to find people who know what you're going through, though.
That's right.
It's very different.
And if you're going through it yourself, I would just say don't be afraid to take that first step. Don't try to be overwhelmed by thinking about where you're going to be 6 months from now. Just take it one day at a time and call the helpline. Talk to a friend. Just take that first step. If you don't think you can do anything else, you can take a little tiny step in the right direction, and that's really brave, and that's what matters.
Now to less serious matters.
That's right. Something more fun.
We are going to, we're not going to really unbox it. I'm just going to go ahead and start trying stuff on, and I will say that I need to stop picking because every time I pick, I look at the stuff and I'm like, ugh. I'm not really excited, and then it gets here and I'm like, oh. So that just goes to show you, you always have to try it on. Always, always, always. So I'll be right back with my first outfit. Okay, here are my first two pieces. This nice cardigan and this pink shirt. And I have to say, this pink shirt is the one that I never would have picked out in my life because I I typically, on me, do not like button-down collar shirts, but this is an exception. So Rebecca's going to tell us a little bit about the cardigan to start with.
Yes, so this cardigan is the 41 Hawthorne A. Brianna long sleeve knit cardigan in navy, and the cost of this item is $38. A pretty good deal for this cardigan.
It is. It's a lighter weight. I have a navy cardigan, but it's pretty heavy. This one would definitely be more transitioning to spring, which is what I asked for in my last note, was some pieces that would transition to spring. And so it is a light, thinner type cardigan. It's just a straight edge, which I kind of like. I'm kind of liking the more simple lines of the cardigans, especially on me. I think they're a little more slimming than maybe some of the other ones. But this is what it looks like in the back. Okay, and $38.
That's right.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to take this off and show you.
This piece was a surprise for both of us. And I'll let her tell you why.
Well, like I said, the button-up collared shirts I usually stay far away from because I don't think they do one thing for me. But this is a different material. It's got the pretty little polka dots, and I understand polka dots are supposed to be very in this spring. The color, I love the color. It is a beautiful color. And it's a, did I say it was a polyester material? I like where the length hits me. It does have a tab sleeves, which I don't hate tab sleeves, but they're not necessarily my favorite. And with the cardigan, I think I could roll them down so you wouldn't see that bunching, but I don't think I would wear them rolled down if I just wore the blouse though, because I showed her a while ago. It's a little bit awkward length and everything, but it has this rounded hemline.
And this is the Fortune and Ivy Cristal button-down blouse in pink, and it's $42.
And when I saw this and tried it on the first time,
this is my favorite look.
This is how I thought, oh, I've got a tag sticking me. This is how I envisioned styling it. I may not have the collar fixed and everything, but yeah, this is how I have it. My tank maybe showing at the bottom. I have to watch that. But I just think this is a really nice running errands type outfit and everything. And I did want to show you the styling cards because I did it totally different than what they have, but this is what they suggest you do with it. With Stitch Fix, they do give you the styling cards that give you two styling options, a more casual one and then a dressier one. And I really do like these styling cards, so I'll have to be trying this look as well. And before I forget it, because I always say forget it, please subscribe to our channel and give us a thumbs up, a like, or if you don't like it, give us a dislike. Comment. We have met some lovely people through this channel.
Oh, yes.
And some of them have been very loyal to us, very, very just kind to us, and always watch our videos and everything. So we would love to have you as a subscriber. We do these Stitch Fix videos probably at least once a month.
Right. We also do some cosmetic subscriptions and some different fun things like that. Lifestyle videos, stuff with cooking and hauls and different things like that.
And also Stitch Fix, and I don't think I even said this at the beginning, is a clothing styling service for a $20 styling fee. You can request a box if you have certain items that you'd like to see to fill your wardrobe in. Then you can leave a note for your stylist for that. And at this particular time, I have a link that will actually get you $50 towards your first purchase. It would come off of the styling fee, but if you order anything, your styling fee comes off anyway. So you would actually get a $50 credit upon your first purchase, which would probably be, most likely, depending on how you set your prices, at least one item, and maybe one item and part of another one to pay towards that. So this is a great time if you've been considering Stitch Fix. this is a great time
To jump in
to
there.
try it.
That's
Yeah,
right.
and I do recommend it because it is so much fun.
It is. It's like a mystery. You never know what you're going to get, and then sometimes you're very pleasantly surprised,
Yeah.
like she has been.
That's it. That's it. I never, ever, ever would have tried this on. But you do get 5 pieces to try. Anything you don't want, they send a prepaid mailing envelope. You just stick it back in there and mail it, and that's it.
Mhm.
You have 3 days to try it on, but you can extend it if you need to. So I think I said all the details and everything. I'm going to go get into the next outfit. I didn't change out of the white jeans. I don't know that I would wear these jeans with this top, but just for time's sake, this is what I just threw it on real quick because our boys are wanting to get back in here and watch a basketball game. So I have several blouses like this, and I do wear them. I wear them a lot. I like this particular style and everything. It's the kind of lower in the back, and it does have a little bit of elastic right here. Nothing major, but just enough to kind of bunch it up right here, and it does have the crossover. I like the print of this blouse a lot.
Me too.
Like I said, I do have quite a few like this, and several of them do seem to be in the blue family, but I understand that the Pantone color of the year is supposed to be some kind of blue.
Okay.
I don't know if this is it or not. This may be a little bit darker than what they have. And they do have the tab sleeves, and these are, you can't let these down. These are like there, you know. And again, tab sleeves not my favorite, but I don't hate them either. So this is the second blouse.
That's right. And this is the West Key Allen Surplus Roll Tab High-Low Top in black, and it is a size medium, and it's $44.
Cool. Nichole, you know me too well. The navy and this particular style top.
That's right.
Very nice. Okay, I have another top to try on. It's a little bit different, so I'll be right back with that. My son is making me feel incredibly awkward over here. Here's my next top, and it is so incredibly soft and cozy and casual.
This is the Mix by 41 Hawthorne Callan Brush Knit Top in light purple, and it's $38. Can you believe it? $38 for this wonderful top.
And it does have a little hood.
It's cute. So she's ready for the wind and rain.
It's actually a light purple. I don't know if that's showing up on camera. Because at first we didn't think it was.
I know, this is light gray.
Yeah, in certain lights you can really tell that it is the purple. It has the gray stripes on the sleeve along with the white. Yeah, I really like this.
And you look ready to do like yoga or a morning workout or something.
I need to. Yeah. Yeah. So, my next top.
Alright.
And I have one more item that I'll be right back with.
My brother just got done telling my mother how white her legs are, but I think she looks beautiful. You all tell her how beautiful she is.
They are pretty white, but you know, that's just how I'm made, so we'll
That's
just
right.
live with it.
We'll just take it as it comes.
This is my last piece, and I was watching Tiffany on PK Mom Life the other day, and guess what? She had the same dress. She got the same dress in her Stitch Fix, and it looked so good on her. So, Tiffany, if I end up with this dress, I hope that's okay. You won't mind me having one just like yours.
Y'all can be twinsies.
But it is a wrap top or wrap style. It's really not wrapped down here at all. It just kind of looks like it. But it is one piece with a little belt tied down on the side and the crossover. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'm interrupting her.
And the crossover, and it is a fabric that just kind of, it doesn't cling, it just kind of glides.
It flows.
Like that. That's what I like.
And I told her it has a nice hang to it. Like the structure of the dress is very appealing.
I'll get it closer to take my legs out of the shot.
Great.
So here it is.
Okay, so this is the Kaylee Arnett Fall Wrap Knit Dress in Navy, and it is $54. Not bad for a dress in Stitch Fix.
I was just getting closer so you could see the print of it with the pretty pink and white on the navy background. Once again, navy. There we go. And yeah, I like this piece too. In fact, I'm kind of in love with 3 of the 5 pieces, and the other 2 I like a whole lot.
I think it's a 5 for 5.
I don't know. You tell me what you think. I would really love to hear which pieces you like and which 3 you think are my favorite.
Yep. All right, so are we ready for the wrap-up?
We're ready.
Okay, so the subtotal of this box before any discounts is $216, so it's a cheaper fix. If you buy all, you get a 25% discount, which is minus $54, which brings it down to a very reasonable $162.
162. And when you do Stitch Fix math, if you keep 3 pieces without the discount, you know, sometimes
it just makes sense to keep everything.
You don't know. But then again, even if you only have to pay $30 or $40 for 2 pieces, if there are 2 pieces that you're
gonna use.
Yeah. So it just depends. You just weigh it out and see what works the best. And when I look at my budget, I may have to narrow it down to 1 piece. So who knows? We'll see. But yeah.
Yeah, let us know what you think. What are your thoughts on this fix, and which pieces do you think she should keep? Are you like me and think it should be a 5 for 5? Are there 3 you're leaning towards like she is? Let us know.
What do you think? And she's got a birthday coming up, so she may be getting a fix soon to see if there's anything in there she likes as well.
Yay.
So we hope to see you next time, and I do have some cards that I'm learning how to put into the videos. Some of the little boxes at the end that link you up to some of our other videos. If you haven't seen the one with Pumpkin's outfits of the day,
go watch it now.
It's short. It's only, what, 3.5 minutes, something like that. So, but she's showing you her outfits of the day.
It's worth your time. It's very cute. If I do brag on it myself.
She hasn't made her appearance tonight, I don't think, other than shaking the camera earlier. But until next time, we hope you have a great week, and we are just so thankful for you watching our video, and for those of you that have already subscribed, thank you so much. That kind of keeps us going and seeing if we need to keep doing this or if we need to change something. So thank you. We appreciate you very much.
Yes, you're what makes this channel so great.
And we hope you have a great rest of the week.
Thanks, y'all.
See you next time.